Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a recent Amazon issue that I had. So I want to share this experience because you guys might be having the same thing too. Okay, so it started off when I sent a box of 9 items into one of the Amazon FBA warehouses in Ontario. And about a week later, they had received the shipment and everything was good up until I looked into my seller dashboard in the inventory section. So I noticed that I sent 9 items in and only 3 of them were showing up as live in my dashboard. And I thought this was weird because some of the items were duplicates, so only 1 item would show instead of 2 or instead of 3. So I was like, what's going on here? So I noticed that the shipment had just arrived when I was looking at this. So I said, I'll give this a couple of days, it'll sort itself out, and if it doesn't, I'm going to contact seller support. So 3 days roll by and it's the exact same thing. So at this point, I'm wondering what the hell's going on, where are the rest of my products, why aren't they showing up live? So I called seller support and they explained to me what was going on, and this is what may be going on with your items if you're noticing the exact same thing. So I explained to them the situation. I sent in 9 items all together. Why are only 3 showing up when they all came in the same box? And they stated that some of the items were actually in transport to other fulfillment centers. So sometimes what Amazon does is they do like an inventory of your items, and if some items are duplicates or if some items they feel would sell better and would go faster in other fulfillment centers, they'll ship them off over there. So what was going on with the rest of my 6 items is that they were being transported to other warehouses because they felt that they would move quicker in the shipping process if they were at the other fulfillment centers. And it also turns out that those items, those listings, were actually still live even though they weren't showing up. I just had to look under the reserved section in the tabs in your seller dashboard, and you would see that the item is still live and you can still purchase it, but it doesn't look like it is because it's not usually in that one, like when you have a quantity item, it usually shows up and it has that green thing, but this time it didn't show up because I wasn't looking under the reserved section. So long story short, if you're having this type of issue, your items could also be in transport as well, or it could be a list of other things. And the lady on the operator actually gave me an email of a list of other things that could be happening with your items. Okay, so this is the actual email that I received from Amazon, and I'm going to read off a couple of the things that they said that could be happening with your inventory. So sometimes the items are being held for a pending order. Items might be processed for a recent order, so it might have sold so fast that you didn't even know it and it's actually being processed. Or the items are being processed, for example, there might be weight and dimension discrepancies, you might have hazardous materials, expiration dates, like they might be being analyzed. They might have people looking at your items and that's why they're not showing up live. Also, items might not be suitable for fulfillment, like if you send in a restricted product, like if you're not allowed to sell that item, or if the item is damaged or expired. So that is the list of items that could be going on with your products when you send it in and it's not showing up live, even though some items are. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share my experience with you just in case you guys are having the same issue. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.